Hello and welcome to the Bharat Coding Club. Today we are going to discuss this particular problem from the CSES, which is one of the standard question from the sweep line algorithm. And it says that there are n customers in the restaurant given their arrival and the timing when they are leaving the restaurant, right? So we need to find the what is the maximum strength that is present at any time stamp uh, at the restaurant, right? So if we understand it from the given input 582439 5824 and 39, right? So there are three timestamps are given and we need to find what is the maximum number of customers present at any given timestamp, not given but at any timestamp, what is the maximum strength that is present, right? So assume timestamp is it like that 5 8, right? This is one of the interval where one customer is present. Then 2 and 4, 2 start from here and goes till here. So there is no overlap, right? Till now only one customer at any given point of time maximum, right? At 1 there is no customer, at 2 there is 1, 3 1, 4 1, at 5 there is 1, 6 7 and 8. Now the third timestamp, that is 3 9. So it starts from somewhere from here and goes till 9, right? Now you are seeing some kind of overlapping, right? Here overlapping from the second interval, right? And there is one more overlapping with the first interval as well, right? But the maximum strength at any time is 2 only, right? So answer for this particular question will be 2. See, and after seeing this particular diagram, if you know about the prefix +1 -1, you're gonna do it like, yes, I'm going to solve this particular question with the help of prefix +1 -1, right? And this is the first thing which strikes in my mind as well. But there is a problem with the prefix idea that we are going to see in next couple of minutes. See, if I mark all the starting time index with +1 and the ending time +1 at with the -1. See what I'm saying? Let's say I have a vector, right? Vector have all the indices 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. See, now what I am going to do, if I am getting any time interval, let's say n time interval are given, if I am getting let's say 4 to 7, so what I am going to do, I will mark +1 at the indices 4 +1, like I'm going to plus v4 plus, right, at that index, and I'm going to mark 8, not 7, 8 as -1. What I'm going to do, 7 plus 1 as minus, right? And if second interval is given, let's say 3 to 6, then in the similar manner I'm going to do what I'm going to do is, at the 3 I'm going to +1, at 7 I'm going to do -1, right? Let's say new timestamp came, which is let's say 6 to 7, right? One more timestamp which says +1 at the 6th index, +1 here, at the 7th index, not at the 7th, 7 plus 1 as minus, which means if there is some value at the 8th indices, go and do -1 with that indices, right? So -1 is already present, do it -2, right? So this is what I have done after 3 time interval given, right? Now look it with some diagram. See, first interval is from 3 to 7, right? Second interval is from, no, sorry. The very first one is from 4 to 7, right? 4 to 7. The second one is from 3 to 6. 3 to 6. See, you are going to see overlap between the first and second one, right? The third one is from 6 to 7. See, 6, at the sixth time stamp there are three time interval which is going to overlap on top of each other, right? So from 6 to 7, once again we are going to see the overlapping of 3 customers, right? So my answer will be 3, right? How we are going to see this particular thing in the code? It is pretty simple. Like, what you need to do after marking +1 -1, you just take prefix, right? See, all are fills with 0 before, so vector initialize with 0 initially, and then we are going to prefix, take the prefix for that particular array. 0 0 0 1 and then 2 for 2 here, then we gonna carry 2 here as well, then here it comes 3. See, this is the timestamp where 3 peoples are present at the restaurant, right? Then here one of them leave, right? At the stamp time 7, one of them leave, right? So it will be 2. Here both of them leave, see? So it will be 0, right? At that timestamp everyone left the restaurant, right? So this is what the prefix +1 -1 will do. But the problem with this particular approach is that like we can store only array till 10 to the power 6 or 10 to the power 7 at max, right? If the time interval are between 0 to 10 to the power 9, we are not going to solve with this particular approach, right? Like we can't create a vector of size 10 to the power 9, and you can see that there are many zeros are here as well, right? Which are not going to use or not going to give any sort of value in our answer evaluation of the answer, right? So sweep line algorithm comes here, which says why to use vector, instead you use map, right? So what it says that you use map, right? Eventually what we are doing is mapping indices with some kind of value, right? What we are going to do is we are mapping every time interval indices with some value. Either we are doing plus plus, either we are doing some indices with minus minus, right? And that we can do with the map as well. And so the first part is mapping the time interval start with +1 and the end +1 time with -1, like +1 and -1, right? And then we are doing prefix sum, right? Now you might argue that, boss, I have done this particular first part with the help of map. What about the prefix sum? So the property for the map is that it store the value in the sorted order, right? If we map 3 with +1, 7 with -1, 2 with +1, and again 3 with +2, and then 8 with -1, then at the end of the day that will be sorted with, see, this gonna merge, the last value will be stored, So it will be 2 with plus 1, 3 with plus 2, 7 with minus 1 and 8 with minus 1. So it is the property of map that it will store all the values in the sorted order, and then we gonna take all these map values and then just gonna keep adding this values 1 plus 1 and then add this plus 3 and then add this minus plus 2 and then this uh, plus 1, and again if let's say there is one more, then we're gonna do 0 here as well, right? So this is how we are going to solve with the help of map, right? So when we get any interval, we will do map s plus plus map e plus 1 minus minus. This is how we are going to store it. For prefix part, what we are going to do, by default it will store it in a sorted order, we know it already. What we will do is for auto it, we will iterate over map, and just what we are going to do is, let's say there is a counter initialized with 0, answer initialized with 0, we are going to do cnt plus equal it dot second, right? It dot first will store the indices and the it dot second will store the value, right? And then answer equals to max of answer comma cnt, and that's it. This is our answer, right? If I just show you my submission, this is what I have done. And then I define map, iterate over all the interval, and plus plus for the MP, minus minus for B. So I have to exclude that B part. So I have taken B as an end time, not B plus 1. This is CNT, this is answer. And this is how we are going to solve this particular question, right? So that B plus 1 and B is depends on the question what they are assuming the B. If that is included, then I will go with B plus 1. If that is excluded, then we will take B only, right? And this is how we are going to solve this particular question. And this is what sweep line algorithm is. Thank you so much.